Welcome to Trust the Dust. Let's talk about Akbar the Great, a guy who became emperor at 13, which means while most teenagers were sneaking snacks and avoiding chores, he was casually running an empire. No pressure. Akbar inherited the Mughal throne in 1556, which, at the time, was basically a fixer-upper with enemies everywhere. So naturally, he did what any ambitious teen ruler would do, marched out, picked some battles, won a lot of them, and turned a shaky kingdom into one of the biggest empires in South Asian history, light work. But here's where Akbar gets interesting. He wasn't just about swords and sieges. He was also about ideas. Dangerous, I know. Akbar realized that ruling millions of people who followed different religions, languages, and customs worked better if you didn't constantly annoy them. Wild concept. So he pushed religious tolerance, invited scholars from Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism to debate in his court, and basically ran the world's most intellectual dinner party. Imagine TED Talks, but with turbans and way higher stakes. He even tried creating his own spiritual philosophy, because why not? If you're emperor, you might as well remix religion like a DJ. Administratively, Akbar was a machine. He reorganized taxation, standardized land revenue, and promoted officials based on merit instead of, "my cousin needs a job," revolutionary stuff for the 1500s. His policies made the empire rich, stable, and shockingly functional. Also, fun twist, Akbar couldn't read or write at all, yet he loved books. So he had people read to him constantly and maintained enormous libraries. Proof that being illiterate doesn't mean being unintelligent. It just means you outsource aggressively. Culturally, his reign slapped. Architecture, painting, music, literature, everything leveled up. Mughal art became iconic, blending Persian, Indian, and Central Asian styles into something entirely new. Basically, Akbar didn't just conquer territory, he built vibes. Was he perfect? Absolutely not. Conquest still meant bloodshed, power struggles, and harsh decisions. But for a 16th century emperor, Akbar was unusually forward-thinking. So yeah, teenage warlord turned philosopher king, religious unifier, administrative genius, accidental cultural icon. Not bad for someone who technically never learned his ABCs. History lesson over. Go forth and casually mention Akbar at parties like you've always known this. Thank you for joining us on Trust the Dust. If you'd like to listen on the go, look for us wherever you get your audio podcasts. Please like and subscribe.